sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Changes here for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Tatum, and it's Pritchard in for Derek White. Here we are, Greg, in Game 1 of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These are the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordy's Bulls when he was growing up.
And let's go to the sideline for a report on MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career. Guys?
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. On the court for the Knicks, they've got Towns. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Robinson, and it's Hart in at the small forward position. Pass to Pritchard. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Three-pointer on the way. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Brunson.
How about the confidence right there by young MP just stepping right into that three.
Here's Pritchard. Brown outside. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
We're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Brunson kicks to Towns. And here's MP for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
MP's got 8 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Launches it from deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. MP getting it done for the Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I really liked how they moved the ball. Tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Tatum and Horford man the post position. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Bridges shot good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Celtics trail by 4. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. Fires for 3, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Pritchard, defended by McBride. Shireman, good.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
The Knicks leading by 5. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. To the middle, here's MP. Rebounded by the Celtics. And this matchup with the Knicks, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year, they came out on the losing end.
Tatum gets it inside.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Here's McBride. MP outside. And the Knicks good for 2. Celtics trail by 5. Right side Tatum. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful, you're trying to stop that.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about for the Knicks. Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. OG Anunoby comes in for Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to White.
2 minutes.
Porzingis against Towns. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. The kick out to Holiday. And a miss there on the triple.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
MP looking around. Right through contact. MP.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the two-man game to perfection.
Outside White. 1:19 left to play in the first half. The 3 from Tatum. Oh, Tatum from way outside.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Brunson outside. The 3 from MP. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
3.
Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Celtics trail by 7. White. It's to Porzingis. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Anunoby against Brown. Anunoby passes to MP. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Trying to find Achua and gets it to him. Misses from short range.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And it's White missing. And so, MP will bring it up for the Knicks. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Towns sets the pick for MP. Oh, MP in the face of tough interior defense.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Tatum down low. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And so it's New York ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fifth.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the...
A key part of this one, their bench production. Those guys can heat it up in a hurry. Give the starters a little rest. Can't ask for more than that.
Wash, rinse, repeat. You guys wouldn't understand that because it involves shampooing. All right, guys, let's swing it over. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half.
Both teams making substitutions here.
You're going out there, no let up.
Here's Brown. And New York looking at who they've got. We've got Mikal Bridges. Achua is out there with Robinson. Then it's MP. And it's Brunson in at the 1. Brown against MP. Down low. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Pritchard. Inside. Plays it up and banks it in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Brunson scanning the floor. To the inside. Here's MP, and there's another one for the Knicks.
MP looking confident from there. The defense has to at least respect his jump shot.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Brown. And another make to his scoring count. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Brunson with a clean look. Off target from 3-point range. That will count. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the New York Knicks sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Hauser in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right? You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
MP outside. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Boston shooting around 40% from the floor here. Pass to Hauser. Tatum against Anunoby. Tatum with it. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Horford against Towns. Here's Hauser. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Here's MP. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. MP's got 4 points this quarter. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad.
Achua, he's checked in for the Knicks. Andrew Shamet comes in for OG Anunoby. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis, and there's the call on Miles McBride. That's his first foul. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. To the left wing. MP against White. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 27.
A relative newcomer, but MP, let's just say he's not lacking in confidence.
On the wing, Holiday. Brown the pass to Tatum. Up top, Porzingis. Back to White. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown. And Dadier pulls it down.
Minutes remaining in the game.
The Knicks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. MP kicks to Achua. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. MP, that's for 2. The rebound by the Celtics. Brown the pass to Tatum. Can't cash in from close range. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for New York.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Pass to Achua. MP inside. Wide on him. Here's MP. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Outside Tatum. So no problem for New York as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge.